everyone, welcome back to my ASMR channel where I bring you relaxing and satisfying games with whispering. I wasn't gonna make another power wash video because it felt like the hype had died down or something, I don't know. My last one wasn't as popular as the first couple, but so many of you did comment asking if I would do more, so I can never say no to you guys. I wanted to do this, like cleaning the Mars rover. This looks really fun. So, what about it? Are you ready to power wash in space? On Mars. Let's go to Mars. I'm not sure how we're getting there, but we got there very quickly. Whoa, look at this. I'm the first power wash person on Mars, and look, the gravity is different here. I wonder if this is actually accurate Mars gravity. There's some tire tread tracks over to this weird hatch, and there's a little gnome guy. He's green. I don't know if that means he's like an alien gnome. So I don't know what this is, but it does look pretty dirty. Oh, look at that underneath the clay. It reminds me of in Georgia they have this red clay, and it looks a lot like Mars kind of stuff. Ooh. So I can actually just pretend I'm in Georgia. Yeah, it looks just like Georgia. And it stains your shoes like so badly, or your clothes, or anything. If you've lived in Georgia, you know what I'm talking about. You know the pain. I've never lived in Georgia, however, where I did grow up, there was like a pit of this red clay nearby. So I would always get it on my clothes. I feel like I could probably push this little gnome guy around. Okay, I should stop messing around. Can I clean the drone? Hey, come back here. I'm gonna try to clean you. Come back here. This one is just for fun. Okay, I know I'm meant to be cleaning the Mars rover, but I kinda just wanna run around for a second and reach the edge of the map. This is something I always do in games, is okay, I've hit my limit. I like to explore what are my confines. So I'm up against the left wall. I can't move any further left, and now I'm being pushed along this way. See, I can move right, but I can't move. Oh, okay, I'm hitting another wall. I wonder if there's any more things to do. The hatch was part of it, evidently, because now it's 10% done. Is there anything else around to clean? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think that is it. Alright, let's get started on the actual Mars rover. Dusty Martian thing. Oh boy. So I'm concerned about what this green stuff is. How about you? Because there was green goo on the hatch, and that little gnome was sitting on it, so there's interesting implications. I'm gonna stand on top of it. They're not gonna mind, right? And I'm gonna try to clean from top down. That's the most realistic way of cleaning. So obviously this is a game rooted in realism as I stand here on Mars. And this is just like a fun bonus level, it's not like part of the main story. Kinda hard to see what's dirty and what's not. Can I oh my gosh. I'm just standing all over this very, very expensive piece of equipment. So we cleaned the camera. And I hope that the beeps aren't too loud. I know that I can turn it down, and I want to say it's so there's clearly a lot of parts here, moving parts and whatnot. Let's check out from the side. Oh no, it's still quite dirty. Look at that, that's so satisfying to just like run the power wash down the side. And clearly I'm a very skilled power wash expert if I've been contracted for this kind of work. No. So yeah, if this video is not super enjoyed, popular, then I might not call it quits. I never want to ever say I'm done playing a game, I'm never playing it again kind of thing. It's just more like I take breaks from games on my channel. Lately I've been taking a break from my Super Mario Odyssey series because I felt like I've made so many of them. Does that mean I'm not going to finish the series? No, it just means I'm taking a break. Wow, that totally changed color. Same with Breath of the Wild. I had been doing a lot of those videos as well, and I needed a small Nintendo break, I guess. I always like to, mix things up anyway, and I don't like to keep playing the same games over and over on my channel. Probably because I'm the same way in real life. I don't like to keep playing the same games over and over. I get bored or something easily. I like a lot of gamers, I go through phases of like, oh, I'm really into The Sims right now, and I play The Sims like non-stop for a week, and then I put it down and I don't play for a month or a few weeks or something. And then I play something else. And I'm kind of the same way on the channel. I get tired of playing certain games, and I also don't want you guys to be tired of the same content. I think that would be boring, and while you guys always tell me that, like, you always enjoy my stories and my rambling and stuff like that, you're still going to be getting the same visual content, and I don't want that. There's a lot of dirt inside, and that's tricky. Gotta be sure that we're getting that. I've been watching football all morning. Well, not all morning, but like I've been watching football because right now the Euros are on. That's what we call them in English. I know that my friends, like Miss Vindicat and the Whisper Games, who are Dutch and Swedish respectively, have different names for this tournament. It's the European Football Tournament, which I did not used to watch, but I do now watch. I had no connection to Europe previously, but I guess when you marry a European, you have to be interested in this kind of stuff. I think that though, by the time I post this video, the Euros will be over. I'm not totally sure. I know there's 2 games today. One's already played, and there's 2 games tomorrow. Tomorrow means Saturday. It is Friday when I'm filming this. I gotta get my work done today so that I can watch the game tomorrow, because England is playing, and obviously I root for England. And I was rooting for Sweden as well, but sadly they lost. That was a rough game. But anyway, I just want to say that, like, I've been enjoying it, watching it. I've never been a sports person. Like, my whole life, I am an arts person. I've always been an arts person and not a sports person. Although, my best friends growing up were all into sports. One of my best friends was a football player herself, or soccer. And another one of my best friends liked baseball, and he played baseball. Not for long. I think he was more interested in watching, I don't know. But I did go to a couple of his games, and I went to a few of my friends' soccer games, and likewise they would come to my theater performances, because like I said, sports myself. I love people who love sports. And this is something that Miss Penny Cat talked about in her video she made while she was watching the Netherlands play. And she talked about getting into sports because her friends and family, people she care about the sport. That's how I feel. And it's funny, the same thing kind of happened like with my dad. My dad grew up doing, you know, like typical kid, I guess, the things boys were interested in his age and the years he was growing up, and he played some sports and he was interested in it, and he had no connection to the arts. But when he met my mother, she introduced him to the world of the arts, and then he had me, and then I started to be in plays and musicals and dance recitals, and so he would go and support me, and he started learning, and then he ended up loving it as well. So it goes both ways, and I think that's really sweet when you start to care about something because someone you care about loves it. And now my dad is like, he's such a art critic. It's amazing. Like, he went from someone who knew nothing about theater or dance to like, he would go to my recitals and be like judging everyone and being like, yeah, I didn't think they nailed their solo very well. You know? He'd go to all my like dance competitions, and like it was just really funny how much he changed from someone that never thought he would be interested in like watching people dance. Yeah, I think that says a lot about what a supportive dad he is. That regardless of what it was I was interested in, he was going to attempt to also be interested and learn about it. And I love that. So I do the same thing for my friends and family, and I try to also become invested in interest and their interest, like football. And although I don't know what anyone's talking about at the time, usually I'm trying to learn. Lately I've learned all about offsides, which I really still don't get. I was learning about like the penalty shootout and what would happen if that was a tie, because I was like, not getting it. If the penalty shootout was still a tie, and then it goes into sudden death apparently, and I don't know, it's fun though. I think it's fun to learn new things, become a well-rounded individual. So I thank my friends and my partner for introducing me to things, and I introduce them to things. Yeah, it's important to be a well-rounded person, and I think be interested in sports and music and art and design and history and so much. That's today's fun little ramble, is being a well-rounded person. It's amazing how like I'm using this power washer thing, and it's blowing all the dirt and the red soil off this, but not on the actual ground. This has so many like little pieces. Reminds me of the bike. Did you watch me clean the bike? That had like 1,000 little bitty turbines and motors and things like that, like tiny little bits and pieces that I was having to clean. Got another tire to do, 2 more tires to do. So anyway, you guys are in the future and you already know who won the Euros. I hope it can be England, for England's sake. But I don't know. My partner is not confident at all in England's football abilities. I think I'm more confident in them than he is. He didn't even think they would win the games that they did. So, whereas I was like super hyped about almost done, guys. I have to somehow get to the exterior. And like, there's bits over there. But I keep having to walk around this thing and it's really awkward. Oh, okay. What happened? I got in the inside of that, looks like. Oh, but it's really hard to get to the inside. Maybe if I go around here. Oh, there we go, yeah. This right here, I can see. Maybe, standing up, I might see some more. I'm pressing oh, there we go. Yeah, this one right here. I know you guys mentioned that, like, I can, hit tab and I can, like, not tab, open up the tablets. That's what I'm thinking of. And apparently that tells you as well, but, I think that we can, you know, do it without. Now, why does this have like a clamp on? Because if I could take off the clamp, then I could see inside. I feel that it's been a bit of a hindrance. Do I see any more? Do you see any more? I'm sure they just love the fact that I'm jumping all over this very, very, very expensive thing. Here. This little bit there. And inside that one darn tire. See, there's like, okay, maybe if I change the nozzle, maybe I can get more reach. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's still bits. How am I still missing? This is ridiculous. I can't work like this. Oh, there we go. Oh, look how nice. I forget what it looked like to start with. Okay, you guys ready for the fun view? Okay. Let's watch. Nice. But I feel like it's so dusty here. It's immediately going to, like, the wheels, it's immediately going to be filthy again. Alright, let's see, what else can we do? Shall we go back to career mode and let's clean up the golf cart? This house looks like it's gonna take me forever. It will probably need its own video. Although I want to point out that it's on 212 Acacia Avenue, Buckingham. That's too funny. Buckingham's a dirty cousin. Alright, I need you to clean my sorry golf cart, says Mayor Jefferson the 13th. That's quite a name, Jeff Jefferson. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going, oh yeah, that's right, we kept getting text messages that the mayor's cat was missing. We're all frantic with worry with the ceremony just around the corner. I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th. What's with the number 13? Par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over its tail, so yeah, yikes. Don't worry, dogs have given me the all clear, so they've never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time. But the cart needs a hose down. I'm sorry, you're only gonna pay me $100 for this grimy thing. Wait, did we get any money for the... Did we get money for this? I don't think so, no. And how much would this pay? Yeah, that's more like it. Although, honestly, this is massive. This house is huge. I feel like, realistically, we should make even more. But come on, this guy's a mayor. Alright, well, let's clean up the mayor's sorry golf cart. We're back in our garage. The garage. There's toilet tissue. Who gives a crap? Oh my goodness. Royal blue, peach, plum, and golden. Oh look, lost cat Ulysses, very fluffy. That's a fun detail. You know, soap one. I'm just, I'm just doing it. So realistically, I should start with the canopy. Ooh, yeah. I like to go back and forth, like. Oh no, I'm slipping. It's this darn, that thing. I keep slipping off because of it. I keep falling off. It's so dirty. There's a thing I could stand on, but I'm being too lazy to go get it. And very nice. Of course, there's the underneath the canopy as well. Probably also needs to be cleaned. There we go. Yeah. Look, that's a whole new color now. And yeah, realistically, I think water would be splashing absolutely everywhere. I'm really concerned about this guy's cat, though. If my cat were missing, I would be distraught. I wouldn't be able to do anything. For this reason, my cat is never, ever, ever going outside alone. Ever. He's also, he's kind of friendly. Like, I think he would probably just wander up to people and someone would probably take him. So he's, not going outside by himself ever. He has a leash that I was trying to train him to walk on a leash, like my dog. And, it went about as well as you think it would, basically. Oh, it's so satisfying when it's like the exact same size, like, whee. There's my van. Oh, let's get the reverse now. So yeah, Atticus does not enjoy walking on a leash. He decided to be an indoor cat. However, I say that, and he's very interested in the outside world. My apartment is like an interior, like, how some apartment complexes are, you enter via the outside. That's what my first apartment was like, at least. It was all out in the open. Well, my current apartment, oh look, that is an actual sign, Golf Man. It's all an enclosed building. And he has tried to escape a couple times. Basically, when the dog gets taken out, he goes crazy. Basically, if my dog's going out, he gets really upset. He wants to go outside too or something, or I think he's just got major FOMO or something. He doesn't like to be left out. And so he'll often try to shoot outside the apartment door, like, while it's still open. And he has actually gotten out a couple of times, much to my dismay. There's like this decorative bit of bamboo near my door, and every single time he's just gone and he runs to that bit of bamboo and he hides behind it. It's so easy to just grab him and plop him right back inside, and then I'm very angry with him, but still, it's kind of hilarious. He just wants to hang out in the bamboo, apparently. Yeah. I don't really know what is so great about it when inside he's got a cat tower and a cat hammock and a cat cave and a little tunnel to play in and a couch and a bed and my bed. He's absolutely so much stuff and places to hide in. Cats are ridiculous. Every time I make these videos, you guys comment like, "Oh, it's such a waste of water," and I totally agree. I hate the thought of even wasting fake water. It's hard, when you have that ingrained in you all your life. Like, don't waste water, conserve water. It is kind of hard to break that, and I us to all be in the mood to want to conserve water. I think it means that, you know, you're a good person if you care about the water and our finite resources or our limited resources. Oh, so dirty. So filthy. I mean, this makes sense, at least. It's a golf cart that, you know, went in the water. Unlike that, what's it called? The playground that we washed. That thing didn't make any sense how it got so filthy. This went in a pond, though. A mucky pond. So I hope you're having a good weekend. And I hope that maybe this helps you sleep tonight. I want to say thank you if you've been watching my videos for, you know, a little while. And I want to say hi if you're new. I gained a lot of new subscribers in the last month, so there's quite a few of you who are new. And I welcome you, and I hope you have fun while you're on my channel, because it's meant to be just a fun, relaxing place where you can come and forget about your worries. Unless your worries are dirty golf carts, in which case, sorry, this might be bringing back bad memories. But I think for like 99% of you, cleaning up a golf cart is probably not something that happens in your daily life. So you are probably okay. But even if golf carts are something you have to worry about, then, you know, you could maybe watch another PowerWash video. I'm almost certain that none of you have ever had to power wash the Mars rover before, so maybe it's a good thing we did that one. I personally have never been to Mars. I don't know about you. And it's not really something I think I will get to do in my lifetime, which is totally cool with me. I don't really have dreams of visiting. I mean, traveling, yeah, sure, but Mars not really on the itinerary for me. There we go. There. These seats are filthy. I guess maybe I should do the seats. Because I should be going from top down, right? That makes the most sense. Switch sides. There we go. And this very, very dirty seat cushion. Ooh, I like to do that. Yeah. It's funny, when I first saw this video, it was just like, I think I was lying in bed and I just saw it and I instantly knew. I was like, oh my god, I have to play this on the channel. I wouldn't play it myself, but I was like, this is, yes, absolutely. This is an ASMR video I need to make. And I had so much fun. I have had so much fun in every video I've made. I think it's funny that there's like 2 footprints down there. They've always been there. I'm only just now seeing that. Me being the very observant person that I am. I do think I'm an observant person, but the bonnet's been cleaned. But sometimes I think I'm just out of it. Oh, there we go. The seat cushion is cleaned. Okay, let's get this bit done. You have to make sound effects while you clean. Wait, hold on. I thought we were getting $100 for this job, but I look in the top right and it says 14.35.24. Like, is this a bonus? Like, confused. Am I getting more, or is that how much money I have total? Oh, maybe it's how much money. Like, if I go to the where's the sure. Oh, okay, that wasn't all. Let's see if we can find it on our own without use of the Dirt Finder 5000. Was there, I mean, realistically, chassis done. I think, you know, the underside, I think I'd have to put this on a jack and clean the bottom, really, because the whole thing went in the lake, not just the top. Okay, I'm not seeing it. You can go like that and then look on the top left, and sometimes you'll see a little slither of some dirt you missed. Oh, there we go. I saw a tire. There we go. I keep getting too close. Yeah, the splashback's probably be really bad. Come on, I'm cleaning this tire. What else is left? Come on, how have I not cleaned this tire by now? It's clean. It's so clean. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's like the teeniest, tiniest bit. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's watch the very satisfying. Oh. Yeah, I love this part. It's really good. I kind of wish that I can maybe control the playback and, you know, scrub through it. I think that would be really good. Looking at the golf cart now, it's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius dirt finder. Wait, I don't want that to be my nickname. No, I don't like dirt finder. Not at all. Okay, let's look at the shop for a second. I said we would do that. Okay, so there's power washers. These are light duty. The Prime Vista 1500, which I own. There's like different stats. Surface, encrusted, embedded, tough, stubborn, ingrained, oily. Medium. The Urban X you do. Maybe we should, well, that's almost all our funds. Heavy duty, the Prime Vista 3000. Wow. And the I mean, surely I'm a professional. Should I not have the professional duty? Well, it's not even here, is it? The equipment, we've got the Prime Vista 1500 turbo nozzle, and I own that. It's the one that spins. There's also a short extension, which I have. There's a long extension, which I could get. And then, you know, the issue is running into her. I was too close. That's what would happen. The soap nozzle, which I have. And then there's nozzles for the Urban X U2, which is the spinning. Then spinning for the Prime Vista, the short extensions, the long extensions, and the soaps. And then lastly, cleaning liquids. I don't have the stone one for whatever reason. Kind of weird that I don't have it, but I will buy it. I think I'd like to get a new power washer, so I own this one. I think I'll go for the medium duty. What's the difference? So this one really is not doing the job in terms of stubborn and grainy and oily surfaces, but this does get stubborn. It's better on tough, but we see an improvement in surface area and everything. Well, we can afford it. Let's go for it. And now we could also buy, what was the name of it? I've already forgotten. The Prime Vista. No, the Urban X U2. Sounds like a band. I gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of this spinning nozzle. I have yet to really use it. So I think I'll get the short extension. I can really only get one thing. And I can't afford the soap nozzle yet, so I'll grab the short extension. And then I'll have this as an option when I do my next job, which is this detached house. It's gonna take a while, and honestly these really big jobs take me like over an hour, so I might playground video. But I'm going to stop today because we cleaned a golf cart and the Mars rover. Pretty cool, if you ask me. I do kind of want to test out the new one though, so I'm gonna like do free play for a second and like let's just go back in the golf cart. Alright, we'll just look at the fan. Actually, the fan's got great surface. Resume. It has really good surface area. I want to test out our new thing. So what is the button to change it? I don't know. Controls. Select the extension. So was it 1? Maybe. No, I have to change the entire equipment. Switch nozzle, use washer. Am I missing it? How do I change the... and that's the cleaning liquid. Now I'm confused. I guess I'll figure it out eventually. But I've never done this before, clearly. Oh, inventory maybe. Oh, no, yeah, power washer. Okay, there we go. Let's put on the short extension. I'll start with the 0 to... Whoa, look at this thing. So, what's the difference? I'm making it 2 for some reason. I don't even know why. Let's just write 2021. Whoa. That's this year. Okay, well, it seems good. Whoa, okay, actually that seems to be doing a pretty good job. Oh, one thing I noticed, look at this. So you see how the indicator is horizontal, but when I spray it comes out vertical. That is like a little bug I noticed that happened once. Kind of frustrating because it's confusing. Yeah, that is kind of confusing. So, see, basically just doesn't get it right. What do you think? Is it cleaning like a lot faster than... It's definitely, it's doing a good job. I guess maybe it works a little bit faster cleaning up the stubborn stains and stuff like that, but when I do a quick job like this, it does still feel like I'm leaving a lot of dirt. I guess it depends. With the windshield, it looks pretty good. Anyway, I just wanted to check it out. We're not actually gonna sit here and finish cleaning this whole van. I've already cleaned the van. Yeah, just wanted to check it out. Just wanted to give it a shot. What do you think? Shall we use this power washer from now on? Well, like I said, I'm not sure if I will do another one. It might take me a while, because yeah, like I said, the hype maybe died down. You guys are like, okay, that's enough power wash. Well, I mean, that seemed to be the general consensus. Of course, you personally might be like, yeah, I watch all your power wash videos, but there's like a lot of people that seem to be tired of them or something. So maybe I give it a little more time before I do another. We'll see. Unless you guys, really watch this and I'm like, okay, I gotta make more. I got it. At the end of the day, I want you guys to be happy and make the kind of content you guys want to watch. But the content I still enjoy as well. If I'm not happy, then no one's happy. No, then I think I would probably be really unhappy. Well, I said I wasn't gonna clean this thing, and yet it seems to be doing a real decent job. Even when I just quickly, run it over. Like, we've cleaned if you do want